What's up, guys? Welcome back out on the line. It's week 5, getting near the end of the week. It's Friday, January 15th, and it's been a really slow week. Had a few doors down, mostly from cattle, and then had quite a few refusals. So I've been messing with those sets, trying to get them to work out. But we're back out here at this one location where we caught a cat last week. And this one was basically, I mean, when I set this cage up, it was basically a prospect cage. I already had one further down the wash. I've got one way up further on the other side. But it was one of those areas where I was driving by and it just looked catty. If you've been trapping for a while, you know what that means. But it just looks like an area where a cat would be hanging out, where a cat would be looking for any kind of little rodents or rabbits, birds, anything like that. Just somewhere where a cat would be out hunting stuff up. So we're out here. We've got from what I can see right now, it is a gorgeous bobcat in this cage. And we're gonna walk up on it and take a look. Also want to throw out a thank you to my wife. This is being filmed on my brand new GoPro Hero Black 12. She just gave it to me today for my early birthday present. My wife gets super excited about birthday presents and stuff and always ends up giving me my presents early. So thank you, sweetheart. I love you and love this new camera. So we're going to go up and we're going to film the first cat with this new camera, guys. All right, let's check it out. There we go, right there. You can kind of see it. It's been digging around. Got the chicken wing and the pigeon wing in here from earlier. We're allowed to use those here in Arizona. Check your local trapping regulations for what you're allowed. Good looking cat though. Really white. Think it might be a tom, but I'm not sure. But there are lots of good smells in this cage from the last cat. Last cat peed in here and everything. So as I said, just kind of right here on a split. We got to wash this side. A wash there that splits into 2 washes there. Real heavy brush. You can kind of see the whole area here is just heavy brush. And using that little blue feather boa there. Again, check your local regulations for what you're allowed to do in your states. But here in Arizona, we're allowed to use feathers inside and outside confinement traps. We can't do it with footholds, but you can with confinement traps. So I'm going to get a few pictures of this guy and then get him taken care of, and we'll give you guys a look. All right, stay tuned. Alrighty guys, there it is. Really nice, pretty female. Very big white belly on this one as well. Super pale cat. Just beautiful, beautiful cat. Got the set all remade. You can see I got some lead-in scent in there. Got the sheep's wool back there, the chicken wings back there again. Again, check your own state listings for what you're allowed to have in your cages and what you can't. This one resulted in a very, very nice catch of great looking female cat. Super happy with this one. And yeah, it's been a slow week, so it's really nice to have some catches out here. But we're going to get this cat back to the truck. Still got quite a few cages to check, so if we have anything else, we'll bring you back in. Thanks for watching, and as always, we'll catch you down the line. What's going on, guys? We're back out here on the line. It is Monday, January 22nd. And we're kind of midway through a big storm system. It rained the last 2 days and it's been real slow. So basically it started raining Saturday night, rained all day Sunday into Monday morning, and stopped a while back. Early this morning the rain stopped. We're back out here at this location where we moved the cage the other day. Like I said, I moved it, I think in that video I said I moved it about 15-20 yards, and we've got a bobcat. So let's take a look at it. Give you guys a look. It's just a little guy. Just a little one. We're definitely going to let this guy go. Good looking little bobcat though. So we're going to let him go and get him on his way here. And we're going to remake this set. Stay tuned. Go on, buddy. There he goes. Running down there. There he goes. Alrighty guys, so we let that little guy go. He took off. We got a big mess here he made. So we're gonna get this cage cleaned up and reset. And we'll get it going. Alright guys, thanks for watching. What's up guys? It's January 26th, it's Friday. Been out here on the line about halfway through. It's the second day in a row that this door has been down. And the second day in a row that this stinking fox has escaped. Comes in, gets a free meal, and buggers. So, why is he getting out? What I figured out is that with this wet sand, when the door's falling, instead of kind of knocking that dry, loose sand out of the way because it's wet, it just compacts. And when it does that, my door isn't falling far enough. I left some of that wet sand in there to show you. So you see, I have a gap here now because that wet sand compacts. What does that do? Well, that does this. You can see this is still freely moving. It's not flipping down and locking because it's catching this way and getting stuck there. So when that fox lifts it up, he just pops it up, scoots out, and he's gone. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna cut this off, and see how close it is right there? I'm gonna move it probably about 1/4 of an inch up, and then re-weld it. And that should fix our problem. So when this spins, it goes back to this every time and locks that door closed no matter how much it gets lifted. And that'll fix this problem. So if you're building your own cages, something to look for right here, make sure you've got a decent amount of clearance between your door lock and the top of your door so that it will lock when it gets lifted up a little bit and it doesn't end up with this problem. Hope this helps you guys. Sucks for me because I've lost 2 animals now in 2 days, but trapping's a learning experience. You're gonna get humbled many, many times out on the line, just like I have. And I wish I'd thought about this yesterday, so what did I do to fix the problem? Well, I'm gonna take this cage home and I'm gonna fix it. But I also have an extra cage that I keep in the back of my truck in case a cage gets stolen, in case I find that just beautiful spot to throw a cage down. I try and keep a cage in the back of my truck. So what did I do? Well, I went, grabbed that cage out of the back of my truck, went down to my spot where I had this cage, where this stinking fox keeps getting out. I also have good cat tracks in this wash as well, and some good cat signs, so I'm hoping the cat comes by eventually and he doesn't escape. but it's been fox the last 2 times. It's fox tracks every time. This is my set. Got it on this juniper tree right here at the corner of this wash. Kind of hooks around and then hooks down this way. Kind of rocky, a little wider wash, but people don't drive this wash because it's just too rough. Got my flagging in the tree right there. And then I just replaced it completely, put a different cage in here. Good cage, good clearance on the door piece here. Do some feathers in. Got a pile of feathers in the back, some shiny stuff. All my baits and lures hanging in the top there. And hopefully, Mr. Fox, who's been coming through here every night and getting free meals, tries it one more time. And if he does, we'll have him in the cage tomorrow. So that's what I'm hoping for. So we'll see what happens, guys. Wanted to share this with you. You know, it's not all catches. You deal with a lot of frustrations like this. This is my 3rd escape of the season, twice from this cage and 1 from another location. The other one was because of a rock that was in the rail that I'd missed when I was resetting. So I always check that, make sure you don't have rocks in those little rail areas. But things to look for, things to check out, double check your stuff. So when that door falls, you can catch that animal. All right, guys, hope this helped. We're gonna go keep checking cages. We've still got like 11 cages to check. So if there's anything else, I'll bring you in. Hope this helps you guys, and we will catch you down the line. What's going on, guys? Back out here on the line still. We just dealt with that cage just down the line that had the door down and nothing in it. And a little ways down here, we got another door down. This is off a major wash that a lot of people drive on. So I don't like setting on that wash, but what I do is I look for little spots like this, where I've got these little sloughs kind of coming up, little washes, draws, fingers, whatever you want to call them. Out here in Arizona, we call them washes. Back east, you'd call it a little draw. And we got ourselves a door down back here because I put a cage on this wash. And inside, all right. Finally, heck yeah, we got ourselves a bobcat. Oh, it's a big one too. This is a big cage, all right, guys. This is an 11 by 22. And that is a nice cat. Right on. Good looking cat. You can see he dug himself a big old hole here. Nice looking cat. Like I said, just under these junipers, and got a little bit of feathers hanging there. Just up to the side here. We put it off to the side just because these washes run when it rains. So I don't have to keep coming in and fixing and resetting all the time. I just set them just up off to the side and it worked out beautifully. Got ourselves a nice bobcat. This is cat number 11, guys. All right. Feisty one. Good looking cat. All right, guys, we're gonna get this cat taken care of and get this set remade. So we're gonna get after that. But hope you enjoyed this catch. And if we get any more today, I'll sure give you guys a look at those. All right, we'll catch you down the line. Alrighty, guys, we got the set all remade. And we got our flagging there. Cage is there. Got the trash bag on top of the cage. I actually need to add a little bit more brush in the back. You can see if you look down inside, I need to fix that back a little bit. There's a little bit of an opening there, so we need to fix that gap. But overall, it's all set. Nice looking cat. Nice big tom. Good color. Good spots. Gonna be a nice cat. Cat number 11, guys. All right, we still got quite a few cages to check, so we will catch you down the line.